The video that we did on insurance, talking about the lady who was having trouble selling her house because her roof was 13 years old, got a lot of traction, and I feel like there's more conversation to be had. I got some great feedback. I got some frustrated feedback. I think everybody is frustrated about insurance right now. I have a friend who is an insurance salesperson. She's fantastic and I adore her. And she called me and we talked about some of her frustrations with maybe the way that the public doesn't always understand the way that insurance works. And she absolutely was like, yes, it's frustrating. This is a frustrating situation. And we connected, of course, on that. The thing that she stressed, a lot of people think about, and this is something that I talked about as well, that you pay every month. And my client was frustrated because she felt like she paid every month. And then when it was time for her roof to be replaced, they wouldn't help her. And one of the things that my insurance friend said was that as a community, we have to change our mindset on our expectations of insurance, right, wrong, or indifferent. And she said that insurance is for sudden and accidental damage, not as a savings account to replace something. And as homeowners, a lot of times when we walk into homeownership, and this is a conversation that we have a lot in our office with our new homeowners, you walk into homeownership and it's expensive to own a home. It's not for everybody. And sometimes you have to replace things out of pocket to keep your home in working condition, and you couldn't sell a used car and expect to get off the lot coverage on that used car. And it's the same thing with roofs. And I understand where she's coming from on that. And I do understand the concept of sudden and accidental damage. And I think we can all agree that insurance is really frustrating right now. We can all agree that homeownership can be expensive. And we can agree that there are people that abuse the system. They make claims and then don't do the work and they pocket that money. And the system itself is overall has some room for improvement. But I think we can also all agree that insurance is important, and knowing what your policy covers is important, and paying attention to not letting deferred maintenance go too long is important. And if you ever have questions or want to sit, even if your conversation is, I'm frustrated, I'm here for it, I'm happy to talk. I'm a homeowner too. I have insurance too. And I just loved all the conversations that came from that video. I think there's a lot more to come, and there's a lot about insurance in the news, and I'm here for it.